called Healthy Hair, Skin, and Nails. A lot of us swear by this product because A, you will notice a difference. If you are trying to grow your hair out, if you're trying to grow your nails out, if you want your skin to look more beautiful and youthful, you must try this product. There are thousands, I think somewhere in the vicinity of 4,400 perfect reviews on this product. And again, it's a beauty product. So 4,400 plus, that's the perfect 5, not even counting the hundreds of 4 stars as well. So this is a product people, men and women alike, adore. Let me show you what the choices are. We have it in a 60, a 120, a 240, or a 360 count. So we have, you can do, if you take one a day, I take one a day. I used to take 2 a day, but I literally had to slow it down because my hair grows so fast. I recently got a haircut. My hairdresser said, let's shorten it up, and I was kind of ready for a change. But I also told her, I said, if I don't like it, it doesn't matter. My hair grows so fast that if you want to grow your hair out, start taking this. Because I'm telling you, your hair, you will be amazed. Your nails, if you're trying to grow your nails out, it's unbelievable how fast your nails go, how much healthier your hair is gonna be, and you will, of course, notice the difference in your skin as well. So the nice part today is if you do one a day, it's $60 for a year. You know, you can't, I mean, your favorite beauty cream, think about what you spend on your beauty creams. This is $60 if you take one a day. That's almost a year. That is, I'm telling you, it's the greatest beauty bargain, period. Because the money we spend on our hair, on our skin, on our nails.
15 cents a day.
15 cents a day.
If you're taking one capsule daily.
Yep.
And again, at one capsule daily, you're getting 10 times the level, basically, of biotin of our original formula when this was introduced a couple of decades ago. But I haven't read any reviews. I just thought this is a perfect product to read some reviews, although all of the products are perfect to read reviews.
Right.
But just best on the market. First of all, these are the best capsules I've ever taken for hair, skin, and nails. They make my hair grow, and since I've started taking it, I've noticed that my hair strength is so much stronger than before. In taking Andrew's capsules, it's grown 1 inch in 2 weeks. My hair is coming back fast. My niece's hair is now 18 inches long.
Wow.
She loves this product. I'm buying more. Thank you, Andrew. Stay blessed. Thanks.
There you go.
Unbelievable. I bought a bottle for myself 2 months ago. My hair is now thicker, fuller, growing nicely, and my skin is glowing. Perfect nails. OMG. I'm spreading the word about this product. Please, Andrew, don't ever stop making this. I've spent dollars on weaves, wigs, potions, and lotions, trying to grow my hair back, and this one really works. Thank you so much. I've been taking these for years. I've been taking these capsules for several years and forgot to reorder when they ran out. I had to wait approximately 10 days, and during that time, my hair was limp and had no body.
Wow.
Fortunately, I'm back on them, and my hair is back to normal. P.S. I have very fine hair, so I really need these. Love hair, skin, and nails. I've been using this product for many years, and I never want to be without it. I'd run out and had to get a bottle as soon as possible. I'm always excited when Andrew will be on, and hopefully this product will be a Today's Special, because I always stock up on the big bottles. Won't be a Today's Special again till the middle of 2020.
Yeah.
I highly recommend this if you want strong and long nails and hair. I'm not sure about the skin part, but I'm sure it is helping things stay about the same. I get compliments on my nails all the time, and I tell everyone to get healthy hair, skin, and nails at HSN. You can't go wrong with this product. From Chase in Michigan. Outstanding. I originally purchased a hair, skin, and nails product at the drugstore, but after 8 months of no improvement, I switched to Andrew's capsules. Wow. What a difference. Within 3 months, my nails were strong and growing longer every day. My hair has also changed a lot, as well as my skin. This product is on my must-have list permanently. From Mary in South Carolina.
These are great.
One more. Oh, interesting. Thicker eyelashes. We probably have at least several dozen reviews that talk about this. I've been on this supplement about 3 months now and was pleased with the smoother skin and improved texture of my hair. But my biggest surprise I noticed the other day is the volume of my eyelashes has improved dramatically.
Wow.
At 53, this is something I never would have anticipated. This is now a permanent part of my daily regimen. Thank you, Andrew.
How great is that? How great is that? See that, and that's a snippet of the thousands of reviews just like that. I really hope you will try it. I know you will love it. I mean, anybody, when you get it home and you start taking it and you really notice the difference, you think of the money we spend on beauty. I mean, how much, do you have any idea what you spend a year on hair appointments, or even if you do your hair at home, on your skin, on your skincare products, on your nail products? I mean, it is a multi-trillion-dollar industry. This is brilliant because anything we're doing, any beauty products we're using, any hair products we're using, any nail products we're using, anything we're buying to make our hair, skin, and nails look better, this is only going to enhance that because you have better hair to work with, better skin to work with, and better nails. So when you have hair that is already healthier, and then whatever we're doing to it, you're going to just see results. I think, I get excited because I know you're gonna love this product. I've never met anybody who doesn't love it. Every girl I know who takes it just will never stop. I mean, I've taken this for over 20 years.
And what's
over
interesting,
20 years.
The large size of this and the large size of CoQ10 generally have by far and away our lowest return rate, which is the lowest return rate of any product here at HSN. And it's a very simple, very straightforward product. I mean, your hair, skin, and nails are part of your integumentary system. It is the largest organ system in your body, bigger than your cardiovascular system, bigger than your nervous system. And what the integumentary system, your hair, skin, and nails have that's unique, it never stops growing. So not only do you have to maintain this enormous system, but it's constantly growing. So it has enormous demands, and the demands are rather unique. Most importantly, something called biotin. But biotin alone is insufficient. You could read hundreds of reviews that talk about other products, many of them just standalone biotin products that might be at the same level as my product. But on its own, it's not going to deliver the benefit. It needs to be part of a comprehensive formula, and it needs to be biotin that's going to be what they call bioavailable, meaning that it's going to be available to your body, easy to absorb, and easy to deliver to the cells that need it. And like all my products, again, this is a teeny tiny capsule. If we look here, that is a teeny tiny capsule. And then I'll open that capsule, and it's dust.
Get that. It's a second. You think of the time factor. Of all the other beauty things we do, think of the time we put in to working on our hair and working on our skin and all the regimens, working on our nails. This is a second,
and it's
right? It's a second a day. You swallow it, you don't have to think about it, and it goes to work for you.
And some of those things are unpleasant. They're not necessarily,
True.
What do they say, beauty's hard or
Right,
something?
beauty knows no pain.
This is easy. That capsule, it's small, it's easy to swallow, it will not upset your stomach, it will not repeat on you. So you're talking about something that, as Colleen said, takes seconds a day and really just costs pennies a day. Pennies a day.
Yeah.
And it's an opportunity to make a huge difference. There's thousands and thousands of 5-star reviews. This is a product that I think over 90% of the reviews are positive reviews. So it's an opportunity to make a difference where most of us think we can't. But this is the most common sense way to have healthier hair, skin, and nails. The things we do on the outside of our body, it's too late. The tissues are dead at that time. We're just dressing up dead tissue. Inside our body is the time we get to create the tissue in a fashion that's going to be better, a healthier fashion, because we have the tools necessary to do it.
And we need to remind you, this is the best value next to a today's special, and that will not be happening until next summer. Summer of 2020. So if you'd like to try it, this is your chance to do it. The value speaks for itself, $60, $120, $240, or $360. I hope you're ordering yours, but we're gonna keep things moving here because, as we said, we have our big variety hour underway here, and coming up in about 17 minutes,